Hell is going on? All right, so I'm actually unable to get my streaming software to work, but there is a pending update on Windows. So anyway, I got this mixer here. Seems like it works. I can see it picking up my voice over here from my condenser microphone. I pulled a big dummy move. I had it non-phantom power, and I forgot. Yeah, it's a condenser. Um, I forget what the name on this one is. Something Manili or something. Anyway, it's one I got from somebody that they got it on Amazon, I think, and I believe I bought either that one or this one on this little stand from somebody locally for like $20, probably $10. Um, so I have these two. This one actually has a USB. But anyway, oh, there goes the computer. So we were just kind of sitting here with the radio up going. I need to fix this too. OmniRig works, but not if I change the band. So I'm on 3853 here. If I change the band to 40, I'm on 7205. It doesn't change on there. If I tune this, nothing happens. If I go back over here, I can tune the radio. And that seems a little strange to me. And this thing also like tries to lock me out from changing my mode. It will let me do upper sideband CW and LSB only. So I have to come in here and I have to change it on here. And FM, CW, DSB, we don't have DSB, LSB, USB. I wonder, does that turn the noise blanker on or off? It doesn't. So, OmniRig is not completely working between the radio and the SDR play. Anyway, I really like the software. I like SDR Uno. I do not like their new SDR Connect. There are some other softwares that we could use, like HD SDR, SDR Console. And I might end up have to ditch SDR Uno because it has some very limited features as far as like fully customizing things. And I'm using the Linrad on the waterfall, but like, I mean, there's really only a few choices here in the settings. You got Linrad, Spectron horns, Spectron EXT, monochrome. I mean, it's just not a lot of choices. Let's see what we got here. So maybe I'll try like one of these other things. I don't understand why sometimes I can click in the waterfall and tune a frequency, and other times I can't. And it's almost always off. Oh, we're on upper sideband. I swear that the ham radio is like mostly non-English speaking stations a lot of times in the evening. These people are definitely local. They're in California or Arizona or Mexico. That's local. And there's many groups that are on, and we're seeing a lot more of that. But anyway, it's pretty much nightly these guys are on these particular frequencies. They're on 80. They're in the extra part of the band. Every once in a while, I hear a call sign. It's always a 6 call. There's really not that many people that use the extra part of the band. It's kind of sad. Anyway, I need to get this thing fixed. I really like my 7300 and my 710, but man, I just really like having a big, huge display with a waterfall and all that. And so, I really don't otherwise care for the 3000 too much. It's kind of grown on me a little bit, but the fact that I'm able to use my SDR play on the radio at the same time and protect the SDR play because I'm using the receive output of the back of the radio. And I wish my 1000 had that because I really don't want to use this radio. There's no reason to use this radio. It does transmit about 4K wide, and that's cool. Gives you a little bit of an advantage of having nicer audio, but it's not necessary. But I'd rather be able to do a different radio. And then the other thing is if you use one of those SDR switches, you lose 3 dB. And that's really, to me, I don't care for that. But I might actually set that up instead. But it draws down both of your SDR play and your radio 3 dB. So when I didn't notice it right at first when I was using the SDR switch, so that's why I went to this setup with this. But the way that the radio is controlling the thing is kind of annoying. I'll probably have a lot more problems with the 1000 if I tried to do the same thing. What's another nice thing about the 3000 is it has a built-in sound card, and then it has 2 USB virtual ports, so you're able to control the radio over USB and use the sound card in the radio also. So it makes it super easy for just doing all different things. But one thing you can't really do is you can't really run this at the same time and do FT8. It sort of screws up. There's probably a way to make it work, but I don't know how to do it. So anyway, that's about it. That's all we're kind of really doing here. I got to get this fixed and working. I got to figure out what's up with OBS Studio, because I'm not going to be able to do any streams. And look at that. There's contacts being made on 17 meters at 9:47 p.m. Wow.